Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and today we've got 3-star attack strategies using Ice Golems for Town Halls 10, 11, and 12. So this is from a recent developer war. We've got some fantastic clashers. These guys, some of the best war players in the world. I cannot reveal their names, but I can just tell you that these guys 3-star a majority of their attacks, and this one included. So you've got an Ice Golem inside the Wall Wrecker, and in previous episodes we talked about how important an Ice Golem, or how useful rather, an Ice Golem can be once it gets into the core, freezing those key defenses, or in some cases like today, the clan castle units. So sure enough, hidden inside that Wall Wrecker is a friendly Ice Golem. Out comes the defensive clan castle, Lava Hound and Baby Dragon, and we're just about to have that Wall Wrecker go down. It gets through one more layer of walls, so it's opened up all the way into the inner core, right on top of the Eagle Artillery. It goes down, and there's your Ice Golem. It turns around after the Expo. It comes back in towards the core, and as it goes down, watch that freeze effect on the lava pups, and now the Archer Queen can easily take out the rest of the pups while they're under the freeze spell. And right there, just 1 or 2 left. The Archer Queen definitely helped out right there. Did it make the difference between a 2 and a 3? Maybe, maybe not. Most likely not. He did save the Archer Queen's ability, otherwise he may have had to use it right then. But now the rest of this very proficient attack, Queen Walk Miners, and you can see the Barbarian King on the right hand side completing the funnel, allowing the miners to go right down together right at that town hall. In comes the Warden in behind. The miners pretty much all group up on the town hall. A momentary stall due to the defensive Barbarian King, but the heal spell is there. The Grand Warden is there. The Queen Walk is still alive. There is the Warden's ability as the town hall goes down, and the miners continue through. So the fundamentals of any good Queen Walk miner attack is an effective Queen Walk in the beginning, using that Barb King to funnel on the other side, and then to get that narrow path, the skinniest path possible, so it's predictable, so that you can lead it with heal spells. And that is exactly what Bester Spender did right here. And sure enough, lots of miners are remaining. Even the Archer Queen is actually still alive all by herself. The miners have moved on with the healers in tow, and that's worked out well. The Archer Queen, sure enough, survives a little bit longer, and absolutely an overwhelming attack. 12 on 12 right here. No chance, and easily a dozen miners left alive or more, hard to tell, but well executed, and the Ice Golem only helped things in the core of the base. So really today's episode, not necessarily saying this is exactly what you have to do, but these are different ideas for how an Ice Golem could be used, and like I said before, not necessarily causing a 3-star. But the boost, the little help from the Ice Golems is very clear in these replays, and I promise to cover Town Halls 10 as well. This is Town Hall 11 obviously, and another Queen Walk, this time Bow Witch, and another pair of Ice Golems at the ready. So the Queen Walk begins, rage spell to keep her healed with the healers. You can see the Baby Dragon went off to the left. That's to ensure that the Archer Queen goes to the right. She is far enough from that single target Inferno that she should be safe for a while. And here come your leading Ice Golems. So they are going to be in front, tanking for the bowlers, and in comes the Wall Wrecker. Again, counting on that freeze ability, basically like carrying 2 extra freeze spells, especially if the Ice Golems don't go down together. Right here, the first Ice Golem goes down, freezes, well, it froze the Wizard Tower. Not a massive freeze right there, but now in comes the Wall Wrecker. It is going to work its way through. There's a standard freeze spell just missing those Clan Castle troops and one of the Expos. In goes the Tornado Trap, and yes, there is an Ice Golem spinning around in there. This time there's not an Ice Golem in the Clan Castle, or in the Siege Machine rather, but check out how deep this Ice Golem gets. It is going to continue to parallel the Wall Wrecker in after the Expos, still with all those hit points, still alive all the way to the Eagle Artillery. And now, finally, that single target Inferno locks onto the Ice Golem at a perfect time, freezing the Eagle Artillery, although, again, troops took it out pretty quickly right there. So whether or not it actually made a difference, the goal is clear, and that is to get an Ice Golem in towards those valuable defenses, and in that case, lasted a long time. That is an Ice Golem with a lot of hit points and a well-planned attack. The Siege Machine nearly clearing all the way to the opposite side of the base. There you can see a couple units on the left kind of cleaning up that Town Hall 11, and overwhelming, just an overwhelming number of troops remain right here. Barb King, and it looks like pretty much every one of his barbarians still alive. Healers all over the place. Archer Queen, she says, I don't need a healer. We got this. Minions in to clean up. But again, complete overkill. Just a massive 3-star win right here. And the Ice Golem, a little bonus. In some cases, maybe would have clutched out a 3. In this case, I don't know. That attacking army would have gotten 5 stars probably. Okay, let's move on. I mean, like 3-star this base, and then let it go next door and like attack another base and probably get the Town Hall in 50%. Okay, so we're gonna move down to a Town Hall 10 attack. And again, we've got Ice Golems. This time, 1 in the defending clan castle and 1 in the attacking wall wrecker. So we'll get to see the Ice Golems in action on both offense and defense in this single replay, the attack by Adele. Now, of course, the wall wrecker is going to attempt to say hello to the other side, working its way through all of those walls. In come the heroes in behind. The P.E.K.K.A.s and the bowlers did a great job of funneling, and that's going to make sure that the rest of those units get right down the middle. There you can see the Ice Golem coming out of that defensive clan castle, and any moment now, dropping the freeze. Now you've got 2 Ice Golems in there. Kind of hard to tell, but there you can see. That was the defensive Ice Golem that froze. And the offensive Ice Golem has not gone down yet. There, that was the offensive Ice Golem. And again, it's tough to tell exactly, what happened right there as far as, was it a tie? Each side brought 1 Ice Golem and they kind of nullified each other out. It's hard to say. Of course, now we know that you can fit 2 Ice Golems for the same space of a regular Golem. So yes, definitely with over 12 seconds of freezing time could be significant if you've got 2 Ice Golems either defensively or offensively in your Siege Machine. So just simply a well-executed attack. And again, I don't say Ice Golems really made the difference here. What made the difference was the impressive funneling and, of course, accurate spell timing and placement, like I've been saying for years. It definitely came into play right there. And another overwhelming attack, tons of units left, and a healer as well. An easy 10v10 3-star. Is it too easy? Some might argue that Town Hall 10 is getting a little bit too easy. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all of the new update units, spells, Siege Machines, all in one attack replay. We've got the Bat Spell. We've got the Stone Slammer, and of course we have Ice Golems as well. Now, of course, the only Ice Golems in this replay this time are in the defensive clan castle, so it's really a look at all of the new update wrapped into one amazing 3-star attack with a slightly ineffective Ice Golem on defense. So in comes that Siege Machine looking good right here, and even maybe just a little bit too strong because it never gets a chance to drop on these walls. Now, of course, Dark Barbarian did bring a jump spell, so he wasn't counting on the damage from the Siege Machine, but check it out, even right here. It does not take down those walls, although they're just about crumbled. Very close. They're going to move their way through. The Siege Machine is gone, but the walls now easily going to be taken down by almost any single troop, had there been troops left there to take. Well, okay, so the Ice Golem. Check out the Ice Golem. Now, the Archer Queen is going to use her ability right here. The Ice Golem is going to come in and freeze. Now, that could have been devastating had she not used her ability or had it frozen her while she was being focused on by the single target Inferno. She was not, so the Ice Golem didn't really make that much of a difference. Now you can see that there... Wait, you've got a Queen Walk. We've got a reverse Queen Walk, ladies and gentlemen. There's the defending Archer Queen with a healer in the clan castle. I know that's not a real thing, but I'm just saying. Interesting technique. Not really going to suggest that is going to be an effective strategy. Nonetheless, the Archer Queen doing her best to try to take those balloons down. Another Hound pops, and now the Archer Queen is going to get annihilated. The healer is next. Lots of balloons left. Final defenses, and you can see clearly Dark Barbarian also on his way to an overwhelming 3-star. Okay, not overwhelming, but it's a 3-star nonetheless. He had a couple of cleanup wizards. He's got the lava pups left that are at the bottom of your screen. The balloons did find one more defense, the Troll Tesla at the very corner, It is gone, and so is the rest of this base. Nothing to stop them now, easily wrapping up another 3-star attack. And although it didn't really showcase Ice Golems, we did see some bat spells, we saw a Stone Slammer, and definitely lots of players going to be putting all of these new features from the update into action right about now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the sneak peeks. I hope you are ready for the update that, well, I don't know, I'm traveling right now to Finland, so I don't know whether this video is coming out before, during, or after the update. So forgive me about not knowing that one, but hey, thank you guys for being here all the way to the end. Thank you for enjoying the sneak peeks. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being you. Now go out there, be you, be nice to other people, be kind to animals, have a great day, and I hope to see every last one of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Love you guys.
Galidon, getting kind of mushy in your old age.
Peter, do you ever let up, man? Really?
I love you too, Galidon. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Peter.